Here we go again. Right, here's the new one. I just took it out of the box here. Yeah. Right, I'm going to connect it, my battery, to my drift car. Here we go. To show you that this doesn't work. It's not even calibrating. It won't calibrate or anything. Right, that's done. Yep. Right, that goes into channel 2 there. Oh, switched on. Yep. That lead goes into the receiver. This leads from the receiver to the electronic speed controller. Right, here we go. Power leads. Right, let's switch it on. Right, when I switch that on, that blue button is supposed to be flashing, which it's not. It stays on. That's what it does. That alone tells me that this is faulty. Yeah, that's supposed to be flashing. It's not. It's supposed to be flashing. When I hit the trigger, it's forward like this. Hit the trigger forward, it's supposed to start up. Doesn't. Yeah, anyway. Let's try and calibrate it. Let's try and switch it on. Back on. Nothing. Alright, let's switch it off. Let's move the leads around. Oh, it just came on by itself. There's a surprise. Let's swap the leads over. Right, let's put that one into the receiver. There we go. And again, receiver to the electronic speed controller on that terminal. Right. Oh, there's a surprise. It just started up by itself, which it's not supposed to do. Yeah. Light's not flashing. It started up by itself. If I press my receiver forward, you can hear it decrease. The revs decreasing. It's not supposed to be doing that. If I rev it, it revs. Yeah. So I turn the volume down over. The volume control works. Going through the different sound system works, but it won't calibrate. Let's try it now. Like, switch off. Right. Switch off. Right. Let's try and calibrate it. Nothing. Right, let's hold that down. Supposed to get one continuous beep. Ready for calibration. Here we go. Right. I'm supposed to hold it here. Hold my trigger here. Press it once. It's supposed to beep. Right. Move that forward slightly. On my controller, it's supposed to beep. Doesn't want to do it. Come back. That free beep tells me to start it all over again. Yeah. So I'll have to start again. Press that down. As you can see, nothing. This thing is just such a dud. It really is. Compared to my old one. My old one I calibrated in seconds. This one you can't do it. It just won't have it. Right. Switch it again. Not getting no joy with it whatsoever. All last week when it arrived last week, I've been trying this week. Yeah, to tell you the truth, I've just had enough. Right, I'm supposed to calibrate it now. Supposed to move the trigger forward, press it once, it keeps on going beep beep beep, telling me it's not calibrating. Yeah. Ah, God. God, I'm tired of this. I really am. This thing's just got a mind of its own. Yeah. You can't even hit the trigger to get it started. It starts up by itself. Right, let's switch it on and off again. On and off. Right, it's not even flashing. It's supposed to hit the trigger, it's supposed to start, it's not doing it. Right. I'm not having no joy. No joy with this at all. Won't calibrate, nothing. Right, that's ready for calibration, but it won't do it. I'm hitting the trigger forward, as you can see, forward trigger. It's supposed to beep once. Doesn't do it. Doesn't want to know. It's just dud. It's just a dud. Try to reset it again. It won't do it. Ah, frustrating. Very. Let's switch it off. Right. Show you how easy it works on my old one. Right, let's disconnect this. Right. Disconnect all this. Right, that's the new one. That can stay there. Take these new leads out. That can stay there. Right, let's move this car and bring this car here. Right, switch that on. Oops. Plug the battery in first. Let's plug the battery in. Right, let's switch it on. Right, that's on. Right, on my controller, I need to go to a different setting. Right, so it's number 2 on the controller. Press that. Here we go, we're linked. Right, it's talking to me. Right, let's see if I can show you this. Just put that in there. Blue buttons flashing. This is my old dirty one. Blue buttons flashing. Right, I hit the trigger. It starts. You hear the clicking, it starts. Revving. Perfect. That's my old one. Yeah, switch that off. Switch off my transmitter. Switch that off. Switch it back on. Switch that back on. I've never, this old one, I've had it for about 8 months. I haven't had no problems with it whatsoever. Do the same thing again. Took me like a minute to program it and set it up. Flick that, it goes. Rev. No problem whatsoever. That's my old one. This new one doesn't want to work. Well, I hope, Bangood, that's enough to prove that it's faulty and I can send it back, no problem. After all, I'm always buying stuff from you guys anyway. Thank you very much.